Okay, hi, this is Ryan Ahmed with you, and this is lesson 10 in how to program using Haskell programming language. And in this lesson, I'm going to talk about input and output. Okay, simple input and output. Usually when you do input, you use the keyboard, and this is the simplest code. Okay, and you use the shell here if you're using Linux, and if you're using Windows, look for CMD. Okay, in the start menu, okay, to open the DOS prompt, and therefore we can do any kind of like what you do here. For example, this is an input. Okay, discard please the errors, but this is an input. Okay, now an output is everything that will be coming on this shell, okay, or the prompt. Now, to do a normal application, okay, that is compiled and run as usual, okay, you will have to use the function called main. This is where the application starts, okay, and like every function, there's main, and you say equal, and then you define it. But what about do? Now, usually, from math, you have when you define a function, it has to be a one-to-one like a relationship. Okay, we have y equal f of x gives you 3x, which means that if I for every x I have, okay, I can have a single value. Okay. It does not change for that x, okay, when I put it and submit it and plug it into f of x, okay. However, here we have actions to do, okay, they are not functions. So do is also a syntactic sugar for an operator that's certain like this, okay. We'll be talking about this in a different video, in different tutorial, but just understand it's just a synonym for it. So whenever you start writing main, you have to say main equal do, okay, and then start writing your application, and please take care of the indentation. Everything has to be under the do, okay. Now put string, okay, is also an action. It's not a function, because similarly, like what I've spoken about do and the f of x here, okay, every time you put a string, you don't know what's the input. You might have two the output of put string here. It can be two outputs, you don't know. Okay, just understand that it's just an action, it's not a function, okay, and it's not a pure function. That's all about Haskell from the start. It's all about function programming, okay. Now, and of course, like in any application that you used to do in C, in Java, and PHP, this is the string that you will display first, just to tell the user what you're going to do, okay, or what you are asking from him. Okay, so he's asking, give me a value of the number a. Okay, now I put a take here as k. It doesn't matter, but I'm just saying k, okay, is given by another action called getLine. Okay, now this is getLine. Let me run the app first. So I compile it as GSC, not GSCI, okay, and new.hs. Okay, if I list the files new, okay, you'll see that there's the object file, this is the executable in green, okay, and this is my code, okay, and this is the rest related to the compilation, okay. Now when I run it, the aim of this is just I want to show you the get line. So this is this is the first line. We printed that line, it's here as we said, okay, and then the get line, now it's waiting, okay. Here is the get line, so I put 6 and the rest will go with it. So let's go with the rest, okay. So Now getLine gives me a string, okay, and getLine between us is something like cn and c scanner of the input stream in Java, and TCL like it's called gets, okay. And regarding the put string here is like cout and C, Java's system without println, PHP or Perl got echo, okay, or print, maybe it's same. There is print in Haskell, but I'm using puts string line, and there is puts in TCL. All are similar. They do the same as put string here. Okay. Now, the issue with getLine is that it gives me a string here value, so I must convert and cast the data that I've read as a number if I want to do multiplication here. Okay, so there's no other way but to cast it, and this is the conversion or the casting here. I'm just saying that the conversion is a double. Okay, I'll define that test is a double, okay, is a double function, and its input is a double. Okay, so the input is double and gives me a double. Please revise the previous lessons. Okay, so this is how I read the string from the getLine, and then I convert it. Then it's given to the test, so test will work by multiplying the k 3 times. Okay, I'm giving the value back to m. Okay, variable m. Now I want to print m. M is now what? Is a double. Okay, because this is what test is all about. Okay. Now the problem with put string line is that it just takes string data type. It does not take any other. So you must convert the m back again into a string value. So that's how you say m is a double. Okay, and you use a function called show, and will take m and convert it back into a string. Okay, now this is just saying m equal the value of m. Now the double plus are an operator, and this operator is supposed to join strings and join lists. Okay, so let's imagine, and we know that strings are a list of characters, so if I join strings, it will be the same as joining lists. Okay, so if I say j1, this is part 1 of the joining. Okay, and the second one is j2 world. Okay, and there is a space, take care of the space. Okay, so it will put for me, okay, hello space world. Cool, and it has to be a capital because this is how I print it out. And I made the sum, and I can print directly the sum. Okay, so when I run the app, not here, sorry. When I run the app, okay, this is 3 times 6. Here is 18. Okay, and this is the printing of the joint values of j1 and j2. Okay, so that's all. Please subscribe and tell your friends about this set of series. Okay, and thanks for watching.